Hello everybody, it is I, Cool, back again. Today I'm going to be reviewing Bubba Wheelhouse, the NASCAR variant, the metallic variant as well. That was a mouthful, but yeah, this is Bubba Wheelhouse from the 2024 NASCAR line. Funny story, I actually don't have the regular Bubba Wheelhouse, and so I decided to get this guy as the sort of stand-in for that until he comes back. He has a Thailand variant, but for some reason he hasn't been re-released yet. I think he's one of the rare next gens too, so that's going to make things a little interesting. All right, so as you can see here, he's got the yellow wheels, hard art, same as the rest NASCARs. Here's the back, made in Vietnam. All right, let's get this guy out of the box. Out of the box, he looks pretty good. A main complaint I've heard people say regarding this item is the fact that he doesn't look all that metallic, and yeah, from a distance, this just looks like your standard diecast, but I guess that works in my favor. I didn't buy this guy because he's a metallic variant. I bought him because he's Bubba Wheelhouse, and I don't have Bubba Wheelhouse, so this pretty much works. Besides, the modern improvements they made to the NASCAR diecasts makes him better than the original Bubba Wheelhouse. Anyway, here he is next to his Cars 1 counterpart, Lee Revkins. It's weird how small the next gens are compared to the regular Cars 1 racers. That's kind of trippy to think about. Pretty infamous change, if I recall correctly, is the change from Transberry to Torqueberry. A lot of people have debated why this is. I don't really know, honestly. I think it was probably just because they wanted to do something different, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I think Torqueberry sounds cool. I like to imagine it's like a separate product. You know, kind of like how some real companies would have, like... I learned this in business class. There's, like, a product mix that companies will have. So, you know, it's like Colgate also makes diapers, I think. That's what I've heard. So it has face. Pretty solid, pretty solid. The lighter blue color the original had is replaced with this just slick purple. Got these bubbles on the side here, and then the yellow. I really like the yellow rims. I think they really make this diecast just pop. We don't really get cars with bright yellow rims like this, so it's kind of a treat, especially on a very dark purple item. Torqueberry juice. Looks like someone already drank some of the juice. Because, yeah, that's... He doesn't have his rookie stripes because, obviously, this guy's been racing for a while. He's named after Bubba Wallace. I've heard Bubba Wallace is a very interesting guy. This is next gen, a little stop thing, a little lift thing for where you're supposed to lift the car. The front, and a look at the base. Pretty standard diecast. I do like the number 23. I think it's pretty cool. And I think it's a solid evolution of Lee Revkins. It's more close to Lee Revkins than the original Cars 3 Bubba. The original Cars 3 Bubba was a bit more similar to the Cars 3 stock car, Marcus Cranksler. So, yeah, it's really interesting seeing how all these sort of compare and contrast. That's all I have to say about Bubba for now. Here's a look at the pit stop area real quick, and that's going to be it. I hope you all enjoyed the review, and I shall see you all around. Bye-bye!